Shalom, the water, Wa Barakatah, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my leaders, the apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Lakamah back again, doing the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the Lord's sheep. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 27, and it reads, it's our Lord Yahushua speaking. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not commit adultery. So we have heard of old time in the Lord's statutes and commandments that was given to us, was given to the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, along with the Israelite foreigners scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. One of our laws is that we shall not commit adultery. Adultery is having a lawful intercourse with another man's wife. In other words, laying with or having sex with another man's woman. That's adultery. But I say unto you that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her had committed adultery with her already in his heart. So if a man lust after or have a desire for another man's wife in his mind, he committed adultery. Let's go into the law. It's Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 22, and it reads, if a man be found lying with a woman married to a husband, then they shall both of them die. Both the man that lay with the woman and the woman. So shall thou put away evil from Israel. So once again, adultery is having unlawful intercourse with another man's wife. So if a man is found laying with another man's woman, if a man is found laying, having sex with a married woman, both the man that laid with the married woman and the married woman will be put to death. So this shows you that adultery is very serious. Adultery is worthy unto death. It's Proverbs chapter 6. Verse 25, and it reads, lust not after her beauty in thy heart. So lust not after a woman's beauty in your mind. Neither let her take thee with her eyelids. So don't let a woman seduce you by her looks. Quick precept. The Sirach chapter 9, verse 8. And it reads, turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman. So turn away from a beautiful woman. Don't dwell on the beauty of another man's wife. Reading on, turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire. So many men have been led astray by a woman's beauty. They fell in love by the woman's beauty. Scriptures tell you that many men have lost their wits for women. So many men became unwise. They did things that led them to crucial situations, all because of a woman. Now, give me a second. I want to find this precept. If I'm going to read this verse. Verse 9, sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thy arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thine heart incline to her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction. So don't sit down to eat or drink with another man's wife, no matter where you at. You at work, don't go on lunch with another man's wife. If you see a woman with a ring on her finger, don't mess with her, don't deal with her, don't even speak to her, because it's out of order, it's wicked. If you do these things, you'll fall into her, and your desire for her will lead you to destruction. Now, real quick, let's go to 1 Esdras. First Esdras chapter 4, verse 26, and it reads, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sake. So there's many accounts, stories of men that have lost their mind, that lost their marbles for women, and bowed down to them, and became servants unto them. Many also have perished and erred, have erred and sinned for women. So many also have perished, meaning they died and have been led astray and sinned, meaning they committed adultery for women. That was the point. Now let's go back to Proverbs chapter 6, verse 25. Lust not after her beauty in thy heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread. So a whorish woman will make a man poor, make a man broke. And it's a lot of men that became captive to buying box. And the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Yeah, because sleeping with an adulterous woman, a woman that commits adultery, will cost you your life. Can the man take fire in his bosom and his clothes not be burnt? Can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burnt? Now, this is a rhetorical question. So, basically, verse 27, it says, can a man take fire in his bosom and his clothes not be burnt? Meaning, can a man take fire in his bosom and not be burnt? The answer is no. Verse 28, can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burnt? So can a man walk on hot coals and his feet not be burnt? The answer is no. So he that goeth into his neighbor's wife, whosoever touch her shall not be innocent. See, so a man that sleeps with another man's wife will not go unpunished. Men do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. So a thief is not despised if he steals because he's hungry. But if he be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. So if the thief is caught, he must pay back sevenfold. He has to give all his substance in his house. But whoso committed adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that goeth, it destroyeth his own soul. See, that's why I brought out First Ezra's 4th chapter, 26 verse. Many have lost their wits for women. So basically, a man that commits adultery, he lacks the understanding of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. We know that the Lord's statutes, commandments is our understanding. Deuteronomy 4th chapter, 6 and 7 verse. So a man that commits adultery lacks understanding of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And he that commits adultery destroys his own soul. He destroys himself. A wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. Yeah, he will be wounded, he will be dishonored. His shame will never be wiped away. That's why it's good that we keep a good name. Scriptures tell you that. For jealousy is the range of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. So a jealous husband becomes angry and furious. He would not show mercy in the day of revenge. Now, not long ago, you had the rapper Trouble from ATL. He got caught slipping. He got caught doing wickedness. He got caught in another man's house with that man's woman. What that man do? He put him to death. He shot him up. This scripture right here is a prime example. I'm gonna read it again. Proverbs 6 and 34. For jealousy is the range of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. And, you know, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. I know, like, where I'm from, I know a lot of Jake that got into real life beef over a woman, over adultery. I know people that lost their lives over adultery, so this is very, very serious. Laying with another man's wife will get you put to death. Let's go back. First Esdras chapter 4, verse 27. Many also, I'm going to read the first 26 verse again. Yea, many there be that have run out their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. So many have also perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Sleeping with another man's wife will cause you to be put to death. Shit, even trying to talk to another man's wife will get you put to death. Because it's very disrespectful. Verse 35, he will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. So that jealous man will not accept money, any type of ransom, gold, silver, none of that. neither will he be at peace if he is given many gifts. But that was the point, Lord willing. This was edifying. With that being said, Shalom.